Taiwan's Vice President. Taiwan will not fear authoritarian threats. China condemns Taiwan Vice President's U.S. visit, labeling him troublemaker. Casualties due to mudslides in China's Xi'an continue to increase. While in the U.S., Taiwan's vice president told supporters that the island would not be afraid, nor back down, and would stand firm against authoritarian threats. He also signals that Taiwan is open to talks with China. Reuters reported that William Lai, a frontrunner for Taiwan's upcoming presidential elections in January, told supporters in New York on August 13th, "If Taiwan is safe, the world is safe. If the Taiwan Strait is peaceful, then the world is peaceful." Lai stressed Taiwan's commitment to its chosen path. "We are already on the right track." He added, "Regardless of the magnitude of the authoritarian threat to Taiwan, we shall remain resolute and steadfast, upholding the principles of democracy and freedom." China's foreign ministry had criticized Lai's visit earlier, calling him a separatist and a troublemaker through and through. The ministry said Beijing would take decisive steps to defend its sovereignty. Lai landed in New York on Saturday as a stopover on his way to Paraguay for the inauguration of its president. China, which claims democratically governed Taiwan as part of its territory, has repeatedly denounced Lai's trip. Lai also stops in San Francisco on Wednesday on his return to Taiwan. China shows hostility towards Lai for his stance as a practical advocate for Taiwan's independence. Lai's campaign has clarified that he aims to keep the status quo and wants Taiwan's people to decide their future. Lai has no intention to meet with U.S. lawmakers and keeps the visit low-key. Both Taipei and Washington have urged Beijing to avoid provocation in response. China has criticized a brief U.S. visit by Taiwan's Vice President, William Lai, calling him a separatist and a troublemaker through and through. Reuters reported that China has repeatedly condemned Lai's trip. Lai's visit includes New York on his way to Paraguay to attend the presidential inauguration, and a stopover in San Francisco as he returns to Taiwan. While Washington does not have formal diplomatic relations with Taiwan, it remains a crucial source of weaponry for the island, and the complex status of Taiwan continues to fuel tensions with Beijing. China's foreign ministry issued a statement shortly after Lai arrived in New York, expressing opposition to any form of a visit by Taiwan independent separatists to the U.S. The ministry said, "Lai stubbornly adheres to the separatist position of Taiwan independence and is a troublemaker through and through." In response, Taiwan's Mainland Affairs Council, responsible for China-related policymaking, said China is the true troublemaker. The council cited China's recent standoff with the Philippines in the South China Sea and its ongoing military provocations towards Taiwan. The council said, "Our government firmly upholds national sovereignty and security, safeguards the principles of democracy and freedom, and will not yield, let alone surrender." Supporters waved Taiwan flags to greet Lai when he arrived at a New York hotel. In a message on the X platform, formerly known as Twitter, Lai said he was looking forward to seeing friends and attending transit programs in New York. Laura Rosenberger, chair of the American Institute in Taiwan, AIT, Taiwan's de facto embassy of the U.S., confirmed that she plans to meet Lai during his San Francisco stopover. China has scheduled military exercises near Taiwan this week. Some Taiwanese officials said that Beijing might exploit Lai's U.S. stopovers to intimidate voters ahead of next year's election and scare them with the fear of war. Lai's transit visits coincide with efforts to ease tensions between Beijing and Washington, including a potential U.S. visit by Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi. This move could pave the way for a meeting between U.S. President Joe Biden and China's leader Xi Jinping later this year. Unusually high rainfall in China during the summer season has led to many tragedies. On Friday, August 11th, the latest disaster to hit the country was a mudslide in Xi'an, where 21 people have lost their lives and another 6 are reported missing. A video from Xinhua news agency shows that trees are smashed and uprooted, and rubble is piled high along the muddy roads. Houses and infrastructure have been damaged or destroyed. Typhoon Kanun weakened after landing in Liaoning province on August 10th. However, it has caused heavy rain and flood risk for cities in the lowlands of Xi'an, including Anshan City, where nearly 18,000 people live. The night rainfall in Liaoning peaked at 52 millimeters per hour, or 2 inches, causing 4 reservoirs to exceed flood limits. Kanun hit China after the country suffered massive damage from Typhoon Doksuri, which landed on the mainland on July 28th. On August 12th, a supercell storm appeared in Xinjiang. A People's Daily video showed dense, dark clouds encompassing the district. One netizen said, "The force of nature is irresistible."